Hello and welcome to betting.boylesports.com. I'm Nicola McGeady, and joining me to discuss the Manchester derby, the most anticipated game of the season, is Leon Bladge. Leon, we've all been waiting for this. The two top teams competing it out. This could give you a real insight as to which team will win the title, do you think?
No doubt about it, and it's great to see Man City actually put it up to their rivals because, look, like United have been brilliant. They've deserved to be classed as the best team in the land. The record speaks for itself. But Manchester City, and especially last night's victory in the Champions League, if they hadn't won that game, I would have been all in Manchester United on Sunday. I really would, because I just felt no wins in the Champions League out of 3 games. Going into a derby against your fiercest rivals, you wouldn't have been happy. But the scenes of celebrations last night at the Etihad Stadium, especially from Mancini, who normally doesn't show too much emotion on the sideline, that man Aguero, he is a match winner, Nicola.
He is on fire. And even going back, looking at the Premier League last weekend, I know Manchester United had a very tough game. They were lucky, a lot of people are saying, to walk away with the point at Anfield, whereas City are coming off the back of the win. So maybe confidence there.
Yeah, but I think, it was very interesting to hear some of the thoughts after the game in Anfield. Yeah, I think Liverpool were a little bit unlucky, maybe not to just shade it, but it's a better result United have got there in the last 3 years. Rooney will start.
Hernandez, watch out for Wayne Rooney.
Hernandez will start. And I think Ferguson, a little bit of a masterstroke leaving Rooney on the bench at Anfield. He was disappointed having got a 3-game ban for England, and we know Rooney still is a bit of a loose cannon. So at Anfield, the abuse would have been flying at him. He could have just went off the wall, got sent off, missed the derby. So Ferguson, who are we to question his decisions? But I think this game has the makings of a cracker. I hope both managers go for it. I think there will be goals. I think Rooney and Aguero, you couldn't go wrong if you backed either of them to score the first goal. And don't forget, obviously, if they score second, you'll get your cash back with ourselves. So I'm just looking at a score draw here, Nicola. It's hard to go for United at 11-10. It's a little bit skimpy.
You thinking the draw?
I'm thinking the draw, yeah. I think 9-4. I don't think City can go to Old Trafford and win. I think Mancini would be happy with a point. But I just think United's back 4 is a little bit dodgy still. Rio didn't play in Europe.
Vidic is back. Okay, he was sent off last night.
Yeah, and he's a super player, Vidic. I think they might appeal that red card. It was a bit reckless, but I don't think there was any intent. But I just look at the United back 4. Phil Jones has been very good. But there's a lot of young blood there. I still feel that they're Smalling right full. If you get a really pacey guy against him, I think he could be up against it. So I'm going to go for goals and go for a draw at 9-4. City at 13-5 if you fancy the blue half of Manchester to win. But I think they'll be very happy with a point.